People say Prisoner of Azkaban is the best Harry Potter game. So today I'm replaying it in 2025 to see if that's actually true. Welcome back everyone, MeeMily here. I'm just going to go straight to it. Quick sip of coffee first. In our lovely Harry Potter mug, I thought it was fitting. We did it last time, we're going to do it again. So everyone, this is the PC version. I actually grew up with the PS2 version, but there isn't that many differences to be honest. Graphically there is. I like the style of the PS2 version more, but this one runs smoother, so I picked this one. There really isn't that much really.
That's it!
Hold down the...
I have, calm down. I think this little thingy that you can do here, I'm fairly certain that wasn't in the PS2 version. It was like a lock-on system. So that is different, but...
To climb over small...
I know, I just have to walk up to them. But I just like looking at things, okay? Beans! Oh, not the beans again. Not the bloody beans. We've been there once, so we're gonna do it again. But I'll definitely play the PS2 version as well. It's just a matter of emulating it. It can be a bit of a faff. It's not to say that this is like the worst version, because I never really experienced PC games growing up. I had a few, and when I say a few, I had games like Cats 5, Dogs 5 and Babies, and that was it. Like really old Ubisoft games. I think I had something Vet as well, which was a fun game. But yeah, I never really played PC that much. Our PC was like a really old, chunky fella. But yeah, another game I did used to play a lot was RuneScape. I did play RuneScape quite a bit when I was a kid. But I never actually got up to Rune Armor. I got up to the one before that, which I think was Adamant Armor? One of them. But I've been playing it fairly recently. And I got up to Rune Armor. Finally got up to Rune Armor and I was like, oh my god. Finally after all these years. I feel bad for Draco. He had to grow up, with his horrible father. He's been in basically an abusive family, and I feel bad for him, I do. Especially in Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince is the main one. I start to feel really bad for him. I don't know what she said, I'm just spamming the mouse button here. Also, I apologise for my keyboard. I've tried a lot of things to sort of dampen it so you can't hear it as much. Who is that? Who is that? Is that Nicholas Flamel or whatever? Who is it? Oh no, it's Fulbert the Fearful. Okay. Famous for being so cowardly, he never ventured out of his house. Died when a defensive charm backfired and the roof fell in. F. Poor geezer. Coffee break. Decaf coffee. No sugar this time because I've been having too much sugar. I'm getting palpitations from it. Lupin reminds me so much of a character that's in my book right now. It's called Orion, and he's a vampire. I know Lupin's a werewolf, but he's a vampire, and the aesthetics of him is exactly how I picture Orion from my book Zodiac Academy. Eek! First death. He didn't seem that bothered, so it's fine. Okay. Forget what spell they use on them now. It's Petrificus Totalis, I think. Hermione uses on them in the movie. Yes, I know my stuff. I do love these games. I know I haven't personally played this, but I've seen videos of it before, and it's just got a nice feel to it, hasn't it, I meant to just jump that? No. I was very tempted. My ADHD brain was very tempted. I'd love to play all these games, like the PC versions and the console versions. And there's some weird, random ones as well you can get. It's like a GBA version, which looks so, pleasing. Aesthetically pleasing. It really does. No, knock him in. Yeah. He's a goner. Okay, guys. I've got stuff to do. You're gonna have to get out of my way. No, none of that. Okay. There might be a lot of repeating words here. I apologise in advance. Has anyone else played Hogwarts Legacy, and what do you think about it? So I've got it. I bought it when it was on sale because I wasn't going to pay full price for it. And it's got a lot of good things and a lot of bad things about it. How do we... Is that where I came from? Did I come from down here? No, I didn't. I nearly missed that. So that's going to do something up here. Okay, but then... What does that do for me? Maybe I can get up to it. Yeah, so I think the fact that your character talks in Hogwarts Legacy, I hate. Because they're just so annoying and whiny, and I just hate it. I just hate it so much. It was meant to be an MMO game, right? It was meant to be an MMO game. You can see that in everything that they've done. It's like an unfinished MMO. There's a lot of mechanics that I do like. I like how you can decorate the room of requirement. And I like the combat. The combat's quite good, to be honest, because each spell you do, they work so every spell you cast has to be a specific one to what the enemy's casting to you. So it just depends on what they do. You can't just spam stuff. It doesn't work like that. Oh, and another thing about Hogwarts Legacy is that when you're walking around everywhere, people just start popping in. NPCs just pop in everywhere. And it's the same NPC over and over again, like noticeably. You'd think this day and age you can have a bit of variation, but no, apparently not. It just looks stupid. There's one up there though. Why is there one up there? Oh. It just like magnetised him.
Unfortunately, you didn't find all of the
Oh man, I didn't find all the challenge shields. That annoys my little brain. That part of me that just wants to collect them all. But I'm not collecting them all. I'm not. When I said earlier that the differences were minimal, when I'm looking at it now, the differences are quite major. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter because this seems good in its own way. You know what the character designs remind me of? I don't know if you've ever seen this game, but Wizard 101, they remind me of the character designs of that game. What the F is that face? Right, here we go. Oh F. Oh. Oh right, okay. This is really weird to control. Really weird. Hold on, hold on. It's really strange. Left mouse click to go down. Right mouse click to go up. Oh my god. Wow, I did so good there. In the PS2 version, you can ride Buckbeak around whenever you want. You can just go up to him, just ride around like the whole of the map. But, you know, you can like fly around the castle and that from what I remember.
Get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
He just looked like, What did you say to me? It's always funny because I start off these videos getting every single bean and then I stop getting them, like, going through it because it takes up so much time. If I got every single bean in these games, the length of the video would be like hours long. I don't know if that's something you would enjoy if you'd wanted me to do something a bit more like chilled out where I do long form content, because I will be cutting quite a lot of these bits out purposefully because it, you know, it's so long. If I was streaming it'd be different because obviously you don't have to cut anything. Oh, I've always wanted to try these foods and drinks and stuff. I was lucky I got to try a butterbeer at the Harry Potter Studios in London and it was so nice. It was like so good, honestly. This little segment reminds me of Watership Down just because of the rabbits. Have any of you seen that movie? Because I only recently watched it last year for the first time, and it's such a nice movie. It's well done, like it's well made, it's got good writing in it, it's got good character moments, it's got sadness, happiness. It's just a really good movie, and it's not that long either. So if you haven't watched it, go and watch it. Unless you get sad very easily, then maybe don't watch it. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for watching today's video of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. If you liked the video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Subscribing's like super important. Thank you very much if you subscribe to me. Also, let me know what you'd think of more of this, if you want to see more of this, or if you want to see the PS2 version. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. 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 Bye.